So we're camping at DeSoto Falls Recreation area, and so we just came out on a little hike 3/4 of a mile up to DeSoto Falls. So just a nice easy walk in the woods. It's very cold. We hadn't really checked, but it's down in the 30s, I'm sure, and the wind's blowing. So anyway, out for a little walk. Hello, friends and family. We did a thing. Look what we got. We went to Chattanooga and picked up this truck camper, and we've been just kind of camping our way home. We're at Black Rock Mountain State Park in Georgia near Clayton, and we were at DeSoto Falls for a couple of nights, just kind of getting it set up and figured out. There's Flo right there, and we'll give you a tour of it later on, but it's perfect for us. It's got a nice warm bed, and we'll be using it on our next leg of our AT. But right now we found a little trail and we're gonna go hiking, so we'll show it to you on the way. Again, we're at Black Rock Mountain State Park in North Georgia. Beautiful sight here. So we were here last night, got in a little later, and now we're heading out. We'll see you down the trail.
All right, it's a beautiful afternoon. It's probably in the 50s. The wind's not blowing. We're out on the Tennessee Rock Trail in Black Rock Mountain State Park in Georgia. We're near Clayton, so we're up in the North Georgia mountains. We're doing this little 2.2 mile loop this afternoon, and we're camping at the state park campground. So we're out for a nice walk this afternoon. It's been cold and windy up here the last couple of days, so it's nice not to have those conditions. There's ice. There's some ice on that log from last night still, so got down in the 20s. But we were warm because we were in state park campsite with our truck camper, so we had no problems with it. But anyway, beautiful trail, and we're gonna show you what we see. But right now it's just been a wooded scenery, so I don't know if we'll see an overlook, maybe, but we'll keep you posted. All right, talk to you later. We just rounded a curve in the trail and we're looking to the east, southeast maybe. But that's Clayton, Georgia down there. Zoom in a little bit. So you can see a pretty good ways today with no leaves on the trees. So anyway, we're still making our way around the loop. It's been a beautiful afternoon. This is the windier side. It's not bad, but it wasn't blowing at all. We were around on the back side of this ridge line. Yeah, that is the visitor center over there that that's where we checked in to the state park, that building over there. So, all right, we're heading on back around this way, still following the Tennessee Rock Trail. I think there'll be a view up here pretty soon, so I'll show you that in just a minute. All right, we just arrived at the Tennessee Rock Overlook, which is the view that this trail takes you to. So get a nice look off to the west here, and I'll show you I'll show you the sign here.
3,625 feet.
Yep, 3625. So that's out to the west and northwest. Then if you turn around, we're right on top of a ridge, so we're looking back east southeast. That's back down to Clayton down there, that direction. So we don't have much further to go to finish the 2.2 mile loop. So we're gonna stop here and rest and have a snack.
Yay, because I'm hungry.
Yep.
We got some bars and some cheese and salami and some chips and whatnot.
Sounds good. We're back to the start of the Tennessee Rock Trail. So that was a nice little 2.2 mile loop. If you're ever in the area, here in Black Rock Mountain State Park, Georgia, near Clayton. Yep, so we're gonna take a trail that leads up to the campground, and then there's another small trail that goes to a waterfall we may do that's up there. So we're gonna cross the road right here and head back to the campground on a trail that leads over there. But that was the beginning. I think this is the, yeah, here's the sign. So we just did the Tennessee Rock Trail. We'll have to do the James Edmonds Trail on another time. We didn't quite know about it till we talked to the ranger. So we need a little bit more time. It's supposed to rain later this evening, although it's not, it's just starting to cloud up. Anyway, we'll check in later. All right, we've walked back across to the campground, which is, there's the entryway to the campground. And we're about to take this short hike, 0.25, to Ada High Falls. So it's got, to start with, here we've got built stairs heading down. So we'll show you the falls when we get down here. It's not a very long walk. Looks like it's gonna be a fun climb up and back though. Yeah, and actually we're camping. Can't really see it. Maybe can't really see it from here. But anyway, yeah, I kind of do see it actually, but you won't be able to see it on the camera. But anyway, here we go. We'll show you what we see. All right, we can hear the waterfall. We're going down a lot of stairs. We started out with a short stairway in case, and now we're on a bigger one. As we get close to the falls, it's pretty steep. So we're headed down. We're gonna be doing some stair climbing on the way out. So it's been downhill pretty much all the way from the road. Pretty steep descent, so we'll be climbing up to get out of here. So I thought I'd show you all this while I can still breathe. All right, we'll talk to you later. I'll show you the waterfalls here in just a second. Yep, this is our site. There's the bathhouse and the garbage disposal building, bear proof. And our site is number 15. So it's tucked back in here. It's a nice little spot, real level spots here at the state park. So we've got this little area here surrounded by rhododendron. A little bit of a view and a nice fire pit. Very level. Most all these sites are real, very level sites. They did a great job on that, but you got a fire ring. A little bit of a view this time of year anyway. You got your lantern hanger, picnic table. And here we are set up right here. So we're about the only ones here. There may be one other person, but we've had it to ourselves pretty much all day last night. We got here pretty late in the about 4 or 5 in the afternoon yesterday evening. So here we are for night 2 here, and it's a nice state park. We like it. All right, we'll check in later.
We woke up this morning and it's snowing. Look at this. This is awesome. Guess we're gonna be here for a little bit. That's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful.